Dear children, let us see how we can evaluate these numerical expressions. These are decimal expressions, and if you want you can solve it in the decimal form itself, but it would be risk free if you go for fractional method. Now let us change this decimal into fraction. What it will become? It will become 4 by 100, because after decimal there are two places. So 4 by 100 to the power 3 by 2. Simply change 4 by 100 in such a way that you get the square of another fraction. So that will be 2 square by 10 square. So 2 by 10 whole square to the power again 3 by 2. In the next step, a to the power m whole to the power n, that will be a to the power m into n. So this 2 and 2 will be cancelled. You will be getting 2 cube by 10 cube. That will be equal to 8 by 1000. So you will get 0.008. Now see the next one. 6.25 to the power 3 by 2. Again change it into fraction. This will become 625 by 100 to the power 3 by 2. That means how much? 25 square by 10 square. So you can write it as 25 by 10 whole square to the power 3 by 2. Again the same thing, a to the power m whole to the power n. So your 2 and 2 will be cancelled. You will get 25 by 10 whole cube. This will be 25 by 10 whole cube. What is your 25 cube? 25 is 625, and 625 into 25 you multiply. 625 into 25 you are getting 15,625. 15625. 15625 by 10 cube will be 1000. Now see 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So you can change it into decimal. 15.625 will be your final answer. I hope you got it. Now look here. 0.3125 to the power minus 2 by 5. First change it. 3125 by 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros to the power minus 2 by 5. Now you have to change this particular fraction in such a way that you get power 5 of another fraction. So see here, this is 10 to the power 5. It is visible directly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. So 10 power 5. Now see here, 3, 1, 2, 5. Let us see for 5. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, 125 5s are 625, and you will get 625 into 5, 3125. You can multiply and go for it. 5 by 10 to the power 5 and whole to the power minus 2 by 5. Again a to the power m and whole to the power n. So a to the power m into n, this 5 and 5 will be cancelled. You are getting 5 by 10 to the power minus 2. Now see, this is 5 by 10 to the power minus 2. To remove this negative sign, you have to reciprocate this. 10 by 5. This I have explained in the previous class. 10 by 5 to the power 2. Now see, 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are 10. So you are left with how much? 2 square, which is equal to 4. I hope you got it. Now let us go for the next question. 0.008 to the power 2 by 3. Again change it into fraction. 8 by 1, 2, 3 means 8 by 1000 to the power 2 by 3. Now this is 2 cube and this is 10 cube. So finally 2 by 10 whole cube whole to the power 2 by 3. Now again a to the power m whole to the power n. So a to the power m into n. So simply 3 and 3 will be cancelled. You are left with 2 by 10 to the power 2. Since we have to change it into decimal, better don't cancel here. Don't cancel here. Make it 4 by 100. So this can be written as 0.04. I hope children you got it. Now children, let us see the next stage of evaluation. See what is given here. 6 square plus 8 square to the power 1 by 2. Here it is not power to the power because there is plus sign here. So what you have to do is first solve this bracket. You will get 6 square, that is 36, plus 8 square, that is 64, and to the power 1 by 2. Now what is 36 plus 64? It is 100 to the power 1 by 2. What is 100? You can write it as 10 square to the power 1 by 2. Now 2 will be cancelled and you will be left with 10. Now see the next, this one. Here what you have to do is, see 5 into 8 to the power 1 by 3 plus 27 to the power 1 by 3 in the bracket cube and then whole bracket 1 by 4. So there are many layers here. First you go to the inner layer, inner bracket, 8 to the power 1 by 3 plus 27 to the power 1 by 3. You have to hit here. 8 to the power 1 by 3 means what? It is cube root of 8 means 2 and cube root of 27 means 3, because power 1 by 3 means what? Cube root. So here you will get 2 and here you will get 3, or you can directly write it as 2 cube to the power 1 by 3. So 3 and 1 by 3 will be cancelled, you will be left with 2. And here 27 means 3 cube and 27 to the power 1 by 3. 3 cube to the power 1 by 3. 3 and 3 will be cancelled and you will be left with 3. So we can write it as 5 into 2 plus 3 to the power 3 and whole to the power 1 by 4. I hope this is clear to you now. Now see what will happen. 5 and then in the bracket again 5 cube and whole to the power 1 by 4. Now this will be, see, 5 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 3, that is 5 to the power 4 and whole to the power 1 by 4. So 4 cancel and you will be left with 5. So 5 is your final answer. Now come here. 17 square minus 8 square to the power 1 by 2. Simply first find out 17 square, that is 289. Minus 8 square is 64 to the power 1 by 2. Children, you should know the squares of at least 1 to 20. If you don't know, you should go through it, or then you have to multiply 17 into 17 to get 289. Now 289 minus 64, find out. 9 minus 4 is how much? 9 minus 4 is 5, 8 minus 6 is 2 and 2. So the next step is 225 to the power 1 by 2. This is nothing but 15 square to the power 1 by 2. So 2 cancel and you are left with 15. Now see this question. 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube. Simply find out what is the value of 1 cube. 1 cube is 1. Okay. 2 cube is 2 2 4 2 8. Then 3 cube, it is not 3 into 3. 3 cube, 3 is a 9, 3 is a 27. Whole to the power minus 5 by 2. How much is this? 1 plus 8 is 9 and 9 plus 27, it is 36 to the power minus 5 by 2. Now see, 36 is 6 square, you nicely know this, to the power minus 5 by 2. So in this step, power to the power, so 2 and 2 will be cancelled. You are left with 6 to the power minus 5. So if you want to change this negative into positive, you will simply bring it to the denominator, 1 by 6 to the power 5. And at last, if you want the full answer, you can do it like this: 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. So 1 by 6 6 are 36, 36 is a 216, 216 into 6. See how much is 216 into 6, and then you find out how much is next part. So let us see what you are going to get. 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. For our C, 6 is a 36, 36 is a 216 and this is 36. So 216 into 36. What you are going to? 6 is a 36, 3, 6 1 is 6 and 3, 9. Okay. Then 6 2 is a 12. 3 6 is 18, 1, 3 1 is 3 and 1, 4, 3 2 is 6. So 6, 8, 8, 16 and 1, 17, 1, again 7 and then 7. So what you are getting? 7, 7, 7, 6. So this will be 1 by 7, 7, 7, 6. So that will be your final answer. Now children, let us see how we can simplify these questions. 2x to the power 1 by 6 into 2x to the power minus 7 by 6. Nothing to worry here. See, this is numeric and this is also numerical value. So 2 power 1 and 2 power 1, it is 2 power 1 plus 1, or simply 2 into 2 is your 4. Now see, x to the power 1 by 6 into x to the power minus 7 by 6. That means x to the power a into x to the power b, x to the power a plus b, 1 by 6 plus minus 7 by 6. So what it will happen? It will happen 4 into x 1 minus 7 in the bracket by 6. So you are getting 4x to the power minus 6 by 6. That will be 4x to the power minus 1. That means how much? X to the power minus 1 means 1 by x to the power 1. So that will be 4 into 1 by x to the power 1, and that will be equal to 4 by x. Okay. Now see this question. A to the power 4 by 7 divided by a to the power 10 by 7. So what it will happen? A to the power m divided by a to the power n will be a to the power m minus n. So you can write it 4 by 7 minus 10 by 7 simply. So this will become a to the power 4 minus 10 in the bracket divided by 7. So it will become a to the power minus 6 by 7. Now if you want that the sign should be changed to positive, you simply put it in the denominator. Okay. So this is your final answer. This I have already explained you how it comes, or you keep the formula in your mind. A to the power minus r will be 1 by a to the power r. Now let us see this question. 4th root of 1 by x to the power minus 12 whole to the power minus 2 by 3. Children, there is nothing to panic. Okay. When you see these questions, these type of questions, these are in layers. See one bracket, then this part and then this part. First let us solve this one. 1 by x to the power minus 12. If you just change 1 by x to x by 1, this minus 12 will simply change and you will be left with x power 10, and it will become easy for you. Now this will become x by 1 to the power simply 12. Now you are left with this simple expression, 4th root of x to the power 12 whole to the power minus 2 by 3. Now then change this part. So this is the index, okay, of your radical. So this will come as the denominator of your exponent. So this will become x to the power 12 by 4 whole to the power minus 2 by 3. Now see this, power to the power, that will be multiplied. So x to the power, so here you can cancel also, 4 3s are 12. So this is x to the power 3 into minus 2 by 3. So 3 and 3 is cancelled. You are left with x power minus 2, and you can write it as x power minus 2 by 1. And if you bring this x to the power minus 2 to the denominator if you want, then it will become x to the power 2. It will change into positive. So children, here we have completed these 3 questions of simplification.